Hey YouTubers, so today I am going to do a video on my favorite foundations of the summer, and I have one tinted moisturizer also. So I'm going to start with liquid foundations, and the first one has been my Instant Age Rewind from Maybelline, and I got it just in the classic ivory, and I like this one because it does have the sponge, and it's a pretty big sponge. So it just looks like that, and I really like this stuff. It says it's for all skin types, and skin looks lifted, instantly erases lines and creases, which is really nice because sometimes I do get, over here and in my forehead I do get like lines sometimes, so it does really cover everything, and it's a good coverage. And my sister's calling me right now, sorry about that. I will pick it up in 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay. The next one I've really been liking is this Revlon Color Stay, and it's for normal to dry skin, and I got it in the 240 medium beige, so it just looks like this. And this one has SPF 15, which is really good, so, if you're out in the sun, it does give you a little bit of coverage. And I do feel like this is like a full coverage. I do, and it's like a thick, consistency. I use it, if I do have blemishes, this really covers up everything that is on my face, which I really like. And then I just started using this Dream Liquid Mousse from Maybelline, and it's an airbrush finish, which is nice, and it's in Nude Beige Light, so just like this. And I like this one because it has the pump, which none of my other ones do, which is really nice. So if you just need a little bit, it only pours out just a little bit. And I really have nothing much, not too much to say about it, but that it is airbrush finish, and I think it does give you a flawless look. And with this one, I do just only put a little bit, because sometimes I do feel a little too greasy with it. It feels very thick. But I do really like it. And then the one that I've been in love with, I just got this last week, and I'm obsessed, and it's the 24 Hours Revlon Color Stay Whipped Foundation, and it's just huge. Look at this, it's a huge container, and look at all this product, it just looks like that. It doesn't have a great smell, but that's okay. There's a little smell, but it's nothing crazy. And I get mine in natural beige natural. And this stuff it's been all over YouTube. I think a lot of girls have been trying it out, and it is $15, which for a drugstore that's a little expensive. I've gotten some of these for 10. Or most, I think, 12. So 15 is a little high, but it is a huge thing. Look at that. And I do really like the packaging it's in. It's heavy, so it's not going to fall over anywhere. But I am loving this stuff, and I have worn it. Obviously not 24 hours. I don't, because I take my or at least I try to take my makeup off at night. I usually do, but it does all day. The 3 days I used it, I really didn't have to touch up my makeup. So I definitely would look into, if you are looking for a new foundation, I would definitely check this out. It's the Revlon Color Stay Whipped, like I said. And it's just a great foundation. I've really, really been enjoying it. And then I do have 2 powders, and the first one is my Rimmel London Stay Matte Pressed Powder. And this one says long-lasting flawless matte coverage with natural minerals. And this is and it's shine control, and which that's always a plus because I do get greasy, especially in my forehead and bone nose here, right, bone area. And mine's in creamy beige, and it just looks like this. And I really use this. I use it for a setting powder with my regular foundation, but I also use it for days that I really don't want to wear liquid foundation, and I just need a little coverage, if I'm out running errands, and I don't really want to get ready or put too much makeup. I do use these pressed powders, so I use that one, and also the Maybelline Dream Matte Powder, and mine is in Honey Medium. And this one's a nice packaging. It opens like that, and it looks like this, and if you want, you could have it opens up like that. It has the little powder brush and a mirror, which I don't use this, and it's really, this isn't that, like, bulky or anything, but I really like these. I know they still have these, like a million of these, but I would definitely try them out if you're looking for a powder foundation, or even a setting powder. They're great prices. I don't remember the prices, but they're not expensive. So if you're looking for new pressed powder, I would definitely check those out. And the last one I have been using is my Garnier Skin Renew Miracle Skin Perfector BB cream. I've never used a BB cream ever, and I was asking a bunch of people, like, you know, what's your favorite one? Not a lot of people had, like, opinions on it, or, you know, I guess maybe a lot of people haven't used it. It just started to get, like, big, I think, again, or around my age, that I've been hearing about it. So I got the Garnier one in light medium, and it just comes in this packaging. I haven't used it, like, too much, but this stuff's really good if you don't want to use a foundation, and it smells, I think, really nicely. And the consistency is really good, and it has SPF of 15. And it just says, gently apply Skin Renew Miracle Skin Perfector to face, neck, prior to the sun exposure for instant coverage and correction, as well as protection. So this also, like, has, like, if you have, like marks, like red marks on one side, and then, like, just your regular tan skin or light skin on this side, if you put it on, it just completely, like, evens it out, which is the perfecting part, obviously, and why it's a BB cream. But I really have been enjoying this stuff. If you see, like, it is a little bit, a thick consistency. It looks like that. And, I mean, look at it. You could really, like, see, like, that it would be good coverage. Like, and when you brush, like, spread it out, it doesn't feel thick at all. Like, look at that. You can't even see it anymore. But it's a great coverage, and it doesn't feel too thick on your face, because obviously I do have oily skin, so I don't, you know, if I don't want to wear foundation and I just put that on, like, obviously I'm going for more of a, like, more relaxed look, nothing, like, not too much makeup. So I do that on, you know, if it's nice out, and now that it's summer, like, during the day, I try not to wear as much foundation because I do, like, sweat and stuff if I'm outside. So I usually wear it, like, at night when it's cool out. But if I just need something, like, some kind of coverage, I do use my BB cream through the day. So if you guys, you know, these have just been my favorite foundation so far for summer. So if you guys have any questions, just ask me in the bottom bar. If you have any of your favorites, like favorite BB creams or other foundations, just let me know, because I always, like I said in my another video, like, I love using foundations and trying out new ones. I should, you know, I just want to use these up, but if you have any recommendations on your favorite foundation, and I do have, like, oily skin, so only, you know, people who have oily skin, like, let me know what you like, or so for when I run out, then I could go and pick up some more. So I hope this helped, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!